What's up, guys and dolls? So, we did it. We filmed the last day of filming with the documentary crew. I can't wait till you guys see what we shot. It was tough. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun, and it was well worth it. I really do appreciate them coming out and doing this with me and allowing me to tell a part of my story. So yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
His astonishment, when he took the lid off a few weeks later, the fleas would jump only as high as the lid had been. There was no lid, but they were dictated by their past experience. They were not realizing the lid had been taken off. They had convinced themselves it couldn't be done. And so they gave up. And it may feel like you've been hitting a glass ceiling and hitting the lid, but the Lord in this fast is saying, I'm taking the lid off. And you're going to go higher than you've ever been before. Somebody shout, it can be done. It's time to take the lid off and see how high we can jump. See, there's God canners and there's can Godders. Now, can Godders say, can God, can God, can God, but God canners say, God can, God can, God can. And there's only two kinds of people I'm preaching to. You're either a God canner or a can God. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a God canner. I believe God can do exceedingly abundantly. The lid is off. The lid is off of your life. I don't care how many times you try.
What is up, guys and dolls? It is your favorite person, NathanH, and I know I don't have a lot of energy, and that's because I'm sick. I'm lying, I'm not sick. So, I'm on my way to pick up Xavier and take him wherever he has to. I think he's going to a church. Praise God, because he needs Jesus. That boy is weird, and he's too tall. You know how sometimes when you're like, hey, why are you so tall? Like, your parents don't love you. I don't know. So, these things happen. Oh, look at my new friends. Hey, friends. Hey. Those are my new friends, Allie and Austin. Austin and Allie, if you will. So, this is my vehicle right here. So, we're going to go do that. I have this passion tea with 3 pumps of classic because it has no caffeine. We still have 10 days to go. I hate it so much. I can't wait to get caffeine back in my life. Like, I really can't wait. Like, seriously? I'm ready for it. But anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. My hair looks a mess. Why didn't you tell me? Anyway, what's up, guys and dolls? So, I have a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. This is like, it came as a shock. But, I mean, it was a much needed shock. I no longer work at the job that I was working at, which is so messed up that it happened the week after I was being filmed by this, by Fusion. But it's like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna let them know, you know, that I now am homeless. I no longer have a job. I'm gonna need to give me some EBT. I also need to make sure that I get on Section 8, because I need to pay 30% of my $0 income so that I will be able to live my full life. Slow down! Act all crazy and stuff. I had to let her know. Unacceptable. We don't do that when Uncle Nathan is driving. I'm trying to, you know, get over, have things to do, to make left turns, backwards. But yeah, there's so many things going on. So I no longer work at the job that I recently was working at for the last 4 months. It was very stressful. It caused me a lot of pain, emotional distress. My boss intentionally inflicted emotional distress upon me, and it made me fear for my life. And we'll get more into detail about that as I'm able to talk about it. I need to talk to my attorneys first in order to see what I'm allowed to say online, because we don't want to spill the beans before, you know, the boom, because that shit happens. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this vlog. I love you so much. XOXO. Bye.